Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, ja hoor, ga goed. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a little bit out of breath. I want to do the last part, the crashes, and all of those things. This week I'm going to try to send Paul and Madonna uh, their paintings. This one. Is too light. Off. This is a long angle brush to put in the branches. In the meantime, I want to make a cigarette because for now there is nobody. So and then I'm gonna make all the leaves open. This one. Um, I need, I think for that part, I need a good round brush. I think this one will be okay. And you see, I dip on that paint for the leaves. In the bottom part. Is the dark. Good morning, Chrissy. Of good afternoon. I mean, after this moves, I'm gonna do your challenge because the last challenge of the face I missed. Otherwise, I want to do that one too. Yes, later I saw it, but I was too late. Yes, it is exciting to do, I think, especially only to use the fan brush. So it is a challenge for me, especially when you always try to uh, use small brushes. A bit more of that darker green. To do the leaves. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Will says this afternoon because we were sitting into the garden because it is the sun isn't shining anymore, but the temperature is okay. So Will says, "Do you know? You said you are going to paint today." I said, "Yes, darling, I know." I did say that I came. So it was so nice that I almost forgot it. It's windy a bit. No, there is barely any wind over here. No, we'll get yesterday when I did that little bit of a live video on Facebook. He got some fishes, butterfly koi fish, for his birthday from his aunt. So that is why I put on that little live stream. And qua kind of shape, they are like butterflies. So yesterday he said to me, "Are you coming with me to buy them?" I said, "No, you can buy them by yourself. You don't need me." So it was funny. Ah, schat,
Hoi.
wat is er?
Niks?
Huh?
Niks?
En dat je zo zucht.
Ja, ik doe nog wat.
Oh, Chrissy zegt, hi Will.
Hi Christy.
She heard you.
Oké.
Nee,
even, moet nog een half uur wachten.
Waarvoor?
Voetbal.
Voetbal?
Ja.
Wat dan? Duits?
Nee. Oude Nederland.
Ja, voetbal from the old days.
Ja.
Oude kampioenschap of zo.
Ja.
Huh?
Wereldkampioenschap worden.
WK, oké. Do your best. I don't like it. Huh?
Ja.
I said, I don't like it. Yes, he is gonna look through all. They are sending out on the telly old matches from the WK, EK football matches. So that is why I said to him, do your best. That is not my kind of thing. And he knows that. We need here, I need a bit of that darker green so I can see the lighter green later on over it. Hebben de kaprokjes gegeven?
Ja, nieuwe zak.
Oké. Ja, ze had alles opgegeten natuurlijk.
Ja, dat klopt wel, maar de dingetjes niet.
De voer niet.
Nee. Dit niet.
Ja, de zakje.
Ja. Ja,
Zie-
ik krijg vanavond wel nieuw, want het was die stond ook nog 2 dagen lang.
Ja. Ja, maar ze is gewoon verwend wel.
Ja.
We had it over the cat. Her hard food, she did eat. But the soft food, she didn't eat that. So I said to Will, she is spoiled. Because yesterday we had herring, a herring salad. And that was something she was eating. So her soft food she didn't eat. But every animal is spoiled over here. I rather buy things for them than for myself. You do need an intervention for the hearing habit. Yes, oh, I like them so much. Especially the new catch that they did now, Bruce. They are so lovely. And I always make a whole salad of it with all kinds of, with cucumber, capsicums, salad, onions. And yesterday, each dog got one herring, and also the cat. So they are really spoiled. And it is good for them. Do you need an intervention too with the herring? I don't even misspelled it on a live chat. I turned Chrissy into an addict overnight. Yes, with pickled with pickled herring. Herring. No, they are the kinds that I eat. I also like the herring pickled, but the fresh ones I love the most. Yes, even Hillbilly is always teasing her with it. So, we don't have those fresh here. Trout and grass. That is what I like also. I like all kind of fish. I'm more a fish person than a meat person, but I get it from yeah from my childhood. We all I did with my father uh, from the North Sea. Uh, we always go with a fishing boat to get scrimps, and they be boiled on the ship, and we were away for 48 hours to get those shrimps. And there was also different kind of other fish, trout, yeah, all kinds of sea fish, and that is why I'm eating a lot of sea fish. The only thing yeah, that I find is uh, that the fish it is not cheap, the fish here in the Netherlands, and that is I find that a pity because you pay a lot of money for it. Yes, fish, lobster, cockles, eels. Yes, they they also. I'm more in the health food. Really can't believe you don't believe me. Crab, scrimps, yes, prawns. Oh, prawns and some. I like some. Now, I believe you, Bruce. The same as me. I always eat healthy. I have to, otherwise it is not going well with me. I had a veggie day yesterday. Well, a potato chip, but it's a veggie. Yes. They say it's a veggie, yes. Only it's growing under the ground, but it is still a veggie. Mm, I'm leaning with my hand in the paint. I don't have my reference anymore because of the rest of the painting. It is more out of my head. And I loved your Fembros painting, Bruce. It was incredible, especially when you hated the Fembrush. No, and yes, legs are tired. Yes, children needs a lot of attention, Bruce. I don't have them, but I know it from the children from my friends when they were with me. But I always loved it. You still don't care for it much. uh, yes, Bruce, the album is filling up in the group now with Fembrush challenges. Wow, then I have to hurry, Chrissy. Otherwise, the album is all filled up before I go to paint it. But I still do it. Hello, Gracie. Healthy and scared of you. Lost so much weight, Chrissy. At least how I want. I lost so much weight, Chrissy. I eat how I want, and I don't have real food. I'm just not tired. So you lost a lot of weight, Bruce. When you lose a little bit of weight, that is not so bad. But if it is going too fast, that is not good. I have it when sometimes when I'm busy and I'm not, yeah, I'm not sure of the time and the things that I'm doing at that moment. I always forgot to eat. Yes, then I lose my weight and I'm not allowed to lose more weight. So I really have to watch out what I'm doing. Oh, thank you, Gracie. Okay, I have to run for a bit. Be back if I can. Yes, okay, bros. Take care and be careful, love. Yes, he is a sweet one. Now I'm making this bush, the big bush. Uh, but I was looking for a brighter color of green. I have to look. This is now the emerald I already have there, and I don't want an emerald. This one isn't good anymore. Mm, this is a. Oh, everything is falling out of my hands today. This is my. Yes, this is a little bit of a lighter green. And he is empty. He is empty now because I want to lighten up uh, the leaves. I put in the dark leaves. Happy Father's Day. Oh, yes, it is Father's Day today. Yes, because we don't have our fathers anymore. So that is why, yeah, you forgot. My father is passed away a long, long time, and Will, his father, is passed away last year. And because you don't have any fathers anymore, you forget it that it is Father's Day. That is silly. Just pop in to say hi and see how Mr. Goose. He is looking great. Thank you, Gracie. Yes, when you don't have your parents anymore, you forget. You forget those things. That is so crazy. And I don't know why. I think it is because it isn't in your system anymore. I don't know. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to cut the hair of my dog, and I know she don't like it. But this week it will be 30 degrees, and her hair is very long, so I have to cut her hair tomorrow. Because it is too long. And tomorrow, when I did her hair, I'm gonna put up her swimming pool. So when it is too hot, she can go for a swim. Rain and very windy. Good morning, JC, or good afternoon, JC. Yes, waterfalls are good for the fan brush. But you have to do the whole painting with the fan brush, Gracie. So you can put a waterfall in it, but the rest uh, is also with the fan brush. If you want to do the challenge. And I'm going to do him live. So that everybody can see how I struggle with the fan brush. So that will be a painting of the Brady Bunch. I think that I enjoy painting water, oceans. I have a tiny fan brush, really small. Yes, she had to read the rules in the group because Chrissy saw my drawing, what I want to do, and I also put the new thumbnail for YouTube on my Facebook with the sketch that I make, and it is a sketch that I make out of my mind. And now it is the time to use my fan brushes. And I don't have tiny fan brushes, but if you don't have any tiny fan brushes, you can also, the tiniest one that I have is a size 2. Yes, that is the smallest one I have. But you can use, if you want, only this part, the half of the fan brush, if your fan brush isn't tiny enough. But this is my smallest. I bought some other ones on Amazon, but they will come half July. So I have to wait for them. So I must be patient. Yes, it is a grassy background. This grass is a bit shorter, and in here I make that bush because he is coming from the behind the bush, and in here I make some longer grasses because he is hungry. And I don't have to do any more things on my dinner for today because I did it this morning. I only have to cook my noodles, and the rest is already done. So I'm happy with that. Those Chrissy, those butterfly carps, they are beautiful. I said to Will, they really look like a butterfly with those long fins. And when you see them gliding through the water, it's like a kind of airplane is what's going around the water. But it is like they are flying when they are wiping their fins around the water. Goodbye, Gracie. Take care. Yes, you always learn something, Gracie. Yes, just use the corner. Yes, and your name is in my thumbnail, Chrissy, because it is your challenge. So I think, okay, I can put your name in it. And the people who sees the live stream see your name, and they can go to your YouTube channel also, because they can look you up then. And under when I do the stream, uh, by where you do your in, yeah, where you can uh, put things in your live stream, I can always put your name in there, but I have to figure out how I can put that under the stream. But I'm not a expert in that yet. But I will figure it out. So there is a link in that stream to your YouTube channel. Yes, you didn't have to. Yes, why not, Chrissy? That is the way we are helping each other to get more viewers, or yeah, more response on your YouTube. I think everyone wants that. Yesterday I get a private message from Ian Jackson. Uh, I put up those pictures of England, and on Thursday, he want to do a live painting of the picture that I put on my Facebook, and he asked me where it was. So I said to him, if I remember it good, it was in Scabre, and it was a coastline. And he want to paint that. And he will do that on Thursday. So he asked me if he was allowed to paint that. So I said to him, yes, you can use it. I don't mind. But if I remembered good, it was in Scabre, where we took that picture. Yes, you like to help others, and I want to do that the same thing, Chrissy. And sometimes, yeah, I put it beside me, but sometimes I get things on my Facebook why I talk English and not Dutch, because they say you are not English. So then I said, okay, if you think so, I have on my Facebook 1,049 followers, and only about 5, 6 people are Dutch. So why should I uh, talk Dutch? The most of the people that are following me on my Facebook are all people that are out of the Netherlands. And I do what I want, and I have more fun by the people like you, Bruce, Anthony, Diana, Gracie, all the people that are also supporting me in the things that I do. So then I think, what the hell? I do what I want. Uh, I want, yes, a little bit of a lemon. Oh, that'd be cool to see. Yeah. Yes, makes sense. If the Dutch aren't following you much. No, they aren't. Good afternoon, Anthony. Oh, thank you, love. He is a lovely guy because he don't bite. Chew? No, you won't want that. You don't want to bite me. Oh, you see that? That is long hair. Look, I like those bushes. I have to clean out this one. And now, here's my liner brush. Oh, over here. The ice cream car is coming into the street. But he drives so hard that you even can get him. Um, I wanna use that liner brush. Use it magnificent. I want to make him Magnus the Moose. Yes, he can sit by Bixby. Maybe they like each other, I don't know. Or they hate each other because they are so different in things. But they can fight. Bixby with his horns and this moose with his angles. I think that Will is falling asleep because I don't hear him anymore. Yes, they will be great pals. I can put him next to him. Bixby, where are you? Yes. One moment. Lol. We can put them. Oh, now you see only his ass. We can put them together. And now you can also see, I think you, oh, hang on, baby. Now you can also see the improvement that I make, the period that I make this in 2019 and the moose now. So you see so much different in painting. I can see it myself. Come along, Bixie. Yeah, come along, boy. Hurry up. But you can also see the different style of painting. I saw it now because I put them together, and then you see it, what you did and what you are doing now. Yes, there is more depth in it. And so you see that you if you uh, have your old paintings, you can see what the difference that it is that you are doing, the style of painting. What are you going to do? Oh. And so you can see that you learn every time you paint. And this is a very small liner brush. So I put that light green and the bumblebee the yellow. And because of the darkness of that green beneath it, you will see the strikes, but they will sink in a little bit too. Yes, Bruce is the same. We're going through a lot of his old stuff. Been great watching him to redo it. Yes, indeed. And so you can see that every time he paints, he improve his style. And that is the way um, that you are teaching yourself to get more out of yourself to paintings. And that is why I began with that photo vote. and that I was walking through all those pictures I saw, the photos that I saw, and I didn't know if I could do it, or but the picture spoke to me, uh, that I like it, that it was beautiful, that picture. And yes, then you have to try with your own skills and your own imagination to make something of it. Because I have the reference photos, but I always do something in it what isn't in the reference, and that is what you see now. In the reference, you see a little bit of a bush, but I want to move the bush more forward, and I want those trees in it, and that is not in the real picture. But I wanted it, so I do it. Some nice berries or little flowers be gorgeous at that bush. Oh, in this one, red, purple, or even blue. Yes, maybe I can do that. Why not? But it is in the woods, in the open area in the woods. Dus maybe indeed uh, some dark purple berries, red and dark purple berries. And I already know how I gonna do that. If I have that thing standing here, the colors I have. Um, un momento, one moment. Where do I have those things? Uh, I know something. I know it. And I know what I'm gonna use. And I will show you. That laptop can go out of, or the PC can out, because I don't need that reference anymore. Come on, shut down. Sita, I have. He has come to snack on the berries. Yes, I have a violet, a brilliant violet. Hello, hello, hello. That is my brochure. I don't need that. And in here I have the purple, the violet, and the brilliant violet. And I want a bit. I don't have any place anymore, but I put it somewhere. Because how longer the berries are on there, how darker the berries will be. I need this one. Now I have 3 colors on it. And I incorporate, you can there, a little bit of that magenta. So I can mix it. Magenta. And I want some, it is not really a red, but it is a kind of red that I make of that magenta, blue and purple. Rose is live. String testing. Oh, string testing. His phone. I was thinking he was going to paint. And don't laugh. It are Q-tips. And I like that. To make those berries in it. And that's the first. Is a bit of that. It isn't red, but it looks like red, but there is some purple in it. Come on, baby, you can eat. Ah, schat.
Nee.
Ik ben even besje aan het plukken.
Ja? Is er iemand meer?
Ja, Chrissy. Oh, ik stoot per ongeluk tegen mijn muis aan.
Zo, ik zie nog een volle.
Nou, dankjewel.
Alsjeblieft.
I have to use the other side now. But that wool is always making rare edges. the children have eaten. Will said I give them their food, so Will,
Ja,
Anthony zegt hi Will.
hi Anthony.
I think you can hear him, Anthony, from downstairs.
Hoort hij het?
Ja, ik denk het wel. You have a big mouth, so he can hear it. He doesn't understand me, so I can say that. You can hear him down the block. uh, oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, ever when I am going to be deaf, Anthony, I can still hear Will. That's for sure. I don't have a hearing thing in my ear then, because I can still hear him. So this one is going. I want to put in a little bit of that kind of magenta with mixed with that purple. So at some parts it will pop out a little bit more. Because some berries are already ripe to eat. He's just finishing bits on his fan brush painting. Oh, so he is live painting now. Yes, I love the berries. It pops out more. And where those things you can always use, what you have in your house. You can use your fingers, you can use ear tips. I have one painting, and that was from 2017. Yes, 2017. I have one painting, and in that time I had only two or three uh, paintbrushes, and I wanted something gonna some structure in my paints, and I think, I don't have those brushes. What shall I do? So I was going outside into uh, my neighborhood area, and I found some harder grasses, and I put them on a little um, straw, drinking straw. I put them in it, in the drinking straw, and I put some tape around it, and I had a natural brush to finish my painting. So now you can see they have oh, outside my bin. Now they have different kinds of colors. Yes, I love it. I don't think I have to uh, put a lot of things in there now. Maybe only uh, some grasses, more not. But I don't think I need to fiddle around too much. Yes, it bring more life in your painting. That's for sure. Um, this one is, I think, this brush of this. Uh, maybe a little bit of a color in that in the grass. I don't know, but I'm afraid that I. see some of that. No, I don't know if I do it with this one. I'm messing around. I think that is for sure, but maybe I can do it. A little bit of that. Yellow in it. Because you have some of those larger grasses. The grasses are blooming. Sometimes you see that. A bit more of that light. So, little boy, you can eat. Oh, little. He isn't little because they are very big. Last week I saw on the television we have a program that calls Love Nature, and I saw a film of those moose, and I think, wow, they are big. They are really, really big. Maybe some darker layers on the antlers that are in the shadow. Yes, but they are already different kinds of colors, darker and lighter color. But I think it isn't good visible on the stream. I have to make a color that is a little bit uh, darker. Mm, this is the one that is more at the back. And these parts are also at the other side. And it has to be only a bit of that glaze, I think. And in here you see a little bit of the shadow of that part. Yes, I think it works. I hope it works. And in here it's only a bit of the top that catch more light. Yes, it's better. Yes, it's more 3D. Yes. The only thing that I want to do now, what time is it? 13 minutes past 4. Okay. But I think he is almost ready. So I can clean up all my mess that I make. Yes, you have to do something to make a mess. These are more higher grasses between those little blooming grasses, because they are blooming a little bit. It's not much, but I think I have to put all my brushes and ear tips I can throw away. Ow! My head. Ah, holy mackerel. Now I have a bump on my head. This is my purple. That can be gone. My yellow, then umber. So I can put everything back. There's the gray. So I can do cadmium yellow. It's there. Green grass at home. Yes, be careful. Yes, I had a lot of. I had a big bump on my head now. So I love him, and I think I'm gonna leave it like this because the high element is the moose, but it is lovely to see those bushes with the berries and a little bit of that blooming grass and the lower grass at the backside. And I love my birch trees. I love them very much. And in the painting of Chrissy's Feinbrush challenge, I want to try to make that birch tree also with the fan brush. I don't know if it will work, but I try it for sure. So I'm happy with it. What I did, especially if you don't ever do that kind of things. It is, it is difficult, but I want to thank everybody, and don't forget to give me the thumbs up. And Chrissy, you can put your and Anthony's and Bruce's link in it if you want. I don't know if you have the time to put your links in it. So you are allowed to do that, love. So in the meantime, I'm cleaning up all that mess. I can't, hun. I'm using all my devices. Oh, you can do them next time. Okay, that's okay, Chrissy. But you are always allowed to put yours, Anthony's, and Bruce's link in my stream, love. Because I don't know how I have to do it on one. Hello, Cliff. I'm just ending my stream of painting my mousse. Don't flicker, please. Because I don't know how I have to do that, Chrissy. Uh, I'm afraid that I'm. Thank you, Cliff. That I put down my YouTube channel. I'm gonna look if it will work. Bruce is still painting, I see. I think he is busy with some flowers. Maybe I can do this. Copy. You can see if it is working, Chrissy. Paste. Go on someone's channel, click on the three dots and copy and paste the channel and share. Can you see if this one is okay, Chrissy? How I did it? Yes, okay. This one is from Bruce. Come on. Super. This one. Copy. This one is yours. Next one. Paste. Search. Grayscale. Painting. YouTube. Copy. Paste. I did it! I did it! I'm learning. You're welcome, Anthony. Yes, 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 yes. How old I am? I'm still learning, Chrissy. So I want to thank everybody, Anthony, Chrissy, Cliff, Bruce. Bruce is painting now. So I'm gonna tease him a little bit. And I'll see you all next time with the next painting of Chrissy, the Fembers painting. I already make a nice thumbnail, and you can see me struggle with my fan brushes. And I hope to see you all. Kisses from me. Please be safe. Have a nice day, evening, or morning. And thank you very much. And see you soon, love. Yes, I hope to see you soon, Cliff. I shall put in. Here is your YouTube site. So yeah, the brush challenge. But first, I have to cut the hair off my doggy tomorrow. So she is gonna be bald. No, it's gonna be very warm. So I'm gonna cut her hair and put up her swimming pool, especially for Wednesday. And maybe Will is have a vacation on Thursday for 14 days. So I hope so. So kisses from me and thank you very much.